Hey everyone, this is Carla. Welcome to an all new episode of Projectize. And this is July 1st, which is the first day of the third quarter and the second half of 2019. And so I wanted to take this opportunity to use this episode of Projectize to give you three big things you have to do in order to be successful for this third quarter and beyond. So, welcome. My name is Carla R. Jenkins. I am your hostess of Projectize, the project management show. I am a certified project management professional, certified Scrum and IDO with 12 years problem solving experience in project management, big data, and IT service management. And you can get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com. Click on the contact button. So, number one, increase what has worked. And I know that sounds like so basic, but oftentimes people don't look at what was successful because you uh, take it like cumulatively. This is the third quarter, so we are done with first and second quarters. And I do feel as the year has dragged on or has come on, and after 6 months, you're looking at more of the things that you haven't done. But start out positive and look at what you've done successfully and increase more of that of what's been working. And then number two is decrease what isn't working. And that's very important because oftentimes, especially if you started something in the second quarter, you may think that it's gaining steam, but that's not necessarily the case. Do right now, this whole first week of the third quarter, be very, very analytical and just see whether or not anything that you started in the second quarter, if it's not working, get rid of it or at least pause it so that you can spend more time doing and being where you need to be for this third quarter and beyond. And then number three, which is very important, is separate your successes and your failures or setbacks by quarter. And I'm going to use myself as an example. The first quarter of this year, 2019, I passed my IDO 4 certification, which is IT Service Management certification. And the second quarter, I carried over 20 units for my project management professional certification for the new cycle. And I separate those two successes so that they were distinctive. And oftentimes that helps do a feedback loop for number one, so you can look at what you've done well and what you haven't done well. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And the same with the second one, which is decrease what isn't working. And when you decrease what isn't working, it frees you up and it liberates you for this third quarter and fourth quarter. So I wanted to get on here and I wanted to use this episode of Projectize just to tell you the three big things that you must do for a successful third quarter. Number one is increase what's working. Number two, decrease what's not working. And then number three, just separate both of them by quarters, like first quarter and second quarter, because it allows you to dissect what's working instead of feeling like, especially if you haven't accomplished what you thought you may have accomplished by now, the third quarter, that you've had some successes early on in the first quarter or in the second. So those are the three things that I feel that you should do to make sure that you have a successful quarter, third quarter, and beyond, and second half of this year. My name is Carla R. Jenkins. I would like to thank you for watching Projectize on Periscope, Instagram Live, YouTube Live. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. Once again, I am your hostess, certified project management professional, certified Scrum and IDO with over 12 years problem-solving experience in project management, big data, and IT service management. You can follow me. My universal social media handle is Carla R. Jenkins, whether or not it's Periscope, Instagram, or YouTube. You can also, if you want to work with me in managing your projects, please get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com. Click on the contact button, and I'll see everyone for the next episode of Projectize, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mondays through Fridays, and I'll see